What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany.
It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys. Hey guys. And we're back with another video. Singing your lane.
Is that Janae Yoki?
Yeah.
You know that whole thing ended up.
What?
I always get Tanea.
Well, how am I supposed to know that your whole body is not going to be in it if you're not in it?
You should just be able to tell.
No, you should be able to tell when you set it up. You see that fourth one? You shouldn't have pushed it all the way back there.
Well, I wanted to.
El Retardo.
No, not this one.
What are you doing?
I'm pushing it. Wait, no. No, this way. No.
Hate her. It's getting worse and worse each time you fucking touch it. It's just like you have mush for brain.
What is wrong with it?
Bring it forward!
Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Like, my lord!
Oh, there we go.
My God!
Yeah, push it more. So
Shut up! Did y'all see my tweet today? When I said, as I get older, I really do realize that these people are fucking retarded.
She wasn't talking about me.
She is one of them.
No. I still feel like it. Which way was you turning it? Okay. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday, no, I don't have the other light on. It's like, I thought I was getting darker.
On the red side of the mountain.
Recently, I've been asking Tanea, where did this drug addict, I'm sorry, she's been a drug addict. Where did this, I was telling her that I don't know where this alcoholic came from, because lately that's what she's been, an alcoholic. We've been known she was a drug dealer.
I'm not a drug dealer.
Drug addict.
Anybody who
bitch.
Police.
Yes,
bitch.
you are a drug dealer.
Police bitches.
Yes, the fuck you are a drug dealer. This bitch be giving out fucking muscle relaxers.
No, I don't give out anything.
She sells them. If you need muscle relaxers, hit her up. But today is Tuesday, March the 19th. It's the day before the first day of spring. I don't know why I thought the first day of spring was March the 22nd.
I don't know why.
Me neither.
It's the 21st.
I don't know. Oh, it's the 21st? I thought it was March the 20th.
Oh, it may be the 20th.
March the 20th.
I thought it was the 21st. But okay.
See, I thought it was 22nd. See, I don't know why.
Whatever. At any rate.
And we're back with an all new video. Did you already say hi?
Yes, I did.
Oh. You would think I was the one that was on drugs, but really I'm the one with the sober mind. But anyway, nothing's been going on here, just trying to get by, trying to survive. I hate spring. I don't know what it is about spring that I hate. I just hate
allergies.
I don't like the allergies. I don't like the bipolar weather. I mean, I feel like Baltimore weather is already kind of bipolar anyway, but it's just like spring is extremely bipolar. Like, it can be cold, it can be warm, it can be rainy, it can be sunny. It's just, I need one at a time. So I'm not looking forward to spring at all. But, however, spring is here. That means it's almost time for Easter, which also means it's almost time for our Good Friday dinner.
Yep.
Today we put the flyer out. As you know, this is something that we do every year. Every year, I invite our viewers, if you are in the area, or I don't suggest you travel here. I mean,
please don't travel.
Tanea is a great cook, but all right, everybody just calm down.
Please don't.
You can get fried fish and fried chicken from everywhere, okay? But this year, the menu is pretty much the same for my newcomers. We sell an all chicken dinner, an all fish dinner, or you can get a combo with chicken and fish. We only have tilapia and whiting, or you can get wings or legs.
That's it.
Yeah, one year we said we were going to do all parts, but I just feel like
I still haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, I don't. That just sounds extreme. The sides this year are sweet potatoes, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, cabbage, string beans, and this year, Tanea has decided to add, for an additional price, her famous seafood salad.
Y'all don't really even understand how much it gets on my nerves.
I'm so excited about her seafood. Y'all, no, because see, the first time Tanea ever made seafood salad for me, I was just like, what the fuck is this? And that's because I'm a nigga. See, I like the seafood salad that come with the noodles, fake ass crab, couple pieces of shrimp, some Old Bay, and some mayonnaise. That's what I've been used to my whole life. Trash. Until Tanea opened my eyes to seafood salad that does not have noodles in it. It's all seafood. And you know,
I literally thought that's how it was made. That's how I've always seen it all my life.
Not me. Not these fucking cookouts. That ain't what I seen. But she even put scallops in them. But for the fish fry, I only do that for home. For the fish fry, we're not going to put scallops in them.
Let me tell y'all, niggas act like scallops is like caviar.
Yeah.
Scallops. What that taste like?
What's a scallop?
What they look like? Like, no, it's okay.
Niggas want to appreciate them.
It's okay.
But so for the seafood salad, if you want to get it in your dinner, it's an additional $3. $3?
Yeah, that's what's on the
But if you want to, oh, sorry.
That's what's on the flyer.
$3. If you want to just get an additional side of it, it's $5. But all other extra sides are $3. All of the dinners come with fish, chicken, both, 2 sides, a slice of cake. This year for cake, we have lemon, strawberry. It's newcomers.
Oh, okay.
Lemon, strawberry, double chocolate, yellow cake with chocolate icing. We should get a cake tonight.
And funfetti.
We
should get a cake tonight.
Comes with a soda. And also, Tanea's famous cornbread! And this year, we got a plan for y'all asses with that cornbread. Because if you got a dinner last year, you know the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets real. First of all, we like to serve it nice and hot when it's good. So Tanea makes pans of it the whole day. And it's just like, it'd be so soft. It'd be falling the fuck apart.
Right.
Or if we leave it out too long, like for the people that come in the evening, even though we will make more fresh in the evening, like some of it tends to start to crumble. It's just, it's a shit show.
We got something for y'all this year, though.
We got something for y'all this year. So I'm really excited. I definitely feel like, I was telling my friend who makes the flyers for us, she was like, you know, what is y'all goal this year? And I said, I'm not really going to say, but we're not going to do what we usually do. Usually, I mean, we really be hitting 100.
Let me tell you why, though. Because we will get them. I will close it.
Right.
Here comes Nene. Well, because they forgot. And then here comes my grandmother. Oh, because I got about 4. Well, you know what? I'm telling y'all right now. And see if you can get this one part of the video so you can take it out, edit it, and put it on all of the social media so everybody can get it.
Please.
Do not listen to Nene and Granny. I'm apologizing right now. If you do not have your dinner in by the time I cap this off, you will not be getting a dinner for 2019. Your best bet is just to come over my house later in the year. Because it's just like, I can't do that. I literally take an inventory. I purchase everything with a little bit of overage just in case. I don't have time to be worrying about pulling fish out my ass, for my, mother and my grandmother's extra 7 homegirls and like my extra 7 aunties. Like, it's just, I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
No.
I will be capping this bitch off when I feel like it gets to a number that is not overwhelming. I'm not telling y'all what the number is. So.
Let me tell y'all, last year, first of all, at this point, remember I was sick last year. If you've been watching the show, I was sick last year, the whole week. And the day of the fish fry, God said, let there be light, and he gave me enough strength to make it through that day. However, me and Tanea's last delivery that we personally delivered to one of our viewers, shout out to Mo.
Oh my God, Mo.
By the time we took it to her job, our ankles had separated.
Mo, because I don't know if we even got to tell you, walking from the parking lot to where you were, it actually reminded me of a scene of my 500-pound life. I mean, my 600-pound life. Like, like the ones when they be walking through the airport.
Yeah.
And they be like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Me.
Yeah.
It was so we are smaller this year, though.
Yeah.
About 40 to 50 pounds lighter. Mm-hmm. But it's just like my ankles are still not strong enough. Yeah. So it's just like, no.
So when we got home, Nene's best friend's family was here to get their food. My
godmother. We
didn't know.
My godmother, my godfather, and my godbrother.
We didn't know. I actually had to go and fry up a couple pieces of fish, and we had to, scrape the pans and shit.
And let me tell you what my godmother did. And I don't even know why I'm surprised, and this year I'm just going to be on it.
Oh, yeah, I got to tell you something.
My godmother got weight loss surgery. So now she doesn't eat fried food. So she wants me to personally bake her fish and chicken.
Well, that's what I was going to tell you. And Jessie wanted her fish baked too. It's just like, you got to do it for the people that you love. But don't think if you're watching this video that we're doing it for you, because it's not happening.
I'm literally baking maybe about 6 pieces of fish. Whoever don't get fish won't get fish. And that's the end of it.
Period.
I'm really baking about 10 pieces of chicken. Whoever does not get the bake out of that, y'all just won't get it. Like, I don't have time for anything else. Nothing.
Yeah, but aside from that, I'm really excited because this weekend, me and my friends have talked to Ned into going to see Us with Us. Oh my God! I cannot wait. See, what y'all don't understand is I never had people to watch scary movies with me. So it's like, it's back in the day, we could get Tanae to go see anything. Tanae went to go see Insidious with us. Tanae went to see Amityville Horror with us. Tanae went to go see Freddy Krueger with us. Like, we really used to talk to Tanae. And it was back when I used to be like, you know what, Tanae, fuck it. Get whatever you want from, the food section.
That's what's about to happen now, bitch. You're paying for my ticket.
But I'm excited because we have talked to, and then look, the other day I was like, when we was talking into it, I was like, it's not even a scary movie.
That's not what the fuck Jordan Peele said.
Then he go fucking Jordan Peele. So I saw Jordan Peele tweet it, so I'm like, okay, cool, she's not gonna say it because
I retweeted it, so you could know. I saw it.
Then Simone retweets it talking about I'm scared. I instantly wanted to wring her little neck. Why would you let Tanea see this?
That's okay.
But it's all right because we're going to put Tanea in the middle. She claims she needs to end because she might have to run out.
Y'all, because let me tell y'all something, okay? Sometimes I have to leave the movie theaters. Sometimes I have to use the bathroom because I'm scared so bad. Sometimes I have to vomit. So it's just like...
The thing is, though, this bitch want to go high off a fucking edible.
It's in the refrigerator.
Us is going to be in there to get us. That's how fucking high she going to be.
Hopefully one of my friends will spend the night and sleep in the bed with me because that's all I can...
I sleep in the basement, so it's a cat in the back that sometimes, just to scare me, she runs from the back of the basement all the way to the door and slams her body into the door, and it'll be like, boom, 2 o'clock in the morning, just because that's what she wants to do. But anyway, let's get straight into this video. The first thing I want to talk about is Jess hilarious.
After we talk for 20 minutes, you say, let's get straight into the video.
Let's get straight into
this
video.
What have we been doing this whole fucking time?
Let's get straight to the topic.
Shaking ass?
Let's get to the topic.
Okay. The
first thing I want to talk about is Jess hilarious. And I just want to put something out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like as black people, we should all support each other. As black women, we should support each other, and especially when it's someone coming from your hometown, you should support them. I don't want you guys to think that I don't support Jess Hilarious, but I am not a fan of Jess Hilarious. I never have been. Even when she was like just really big on Instagram. I mean, if I saw her on a popular page, I might watch it, but I don't like comedians like that. I don't like comedians who like do the whole roasting, and I just, me personally, that was my issue with back in the day with like D.L. Hughley and shit. Like, when he would literally like picking on people out in the audience. I don't like that. And I mean,
it gives me anxiety. I don't like it.
Some of, our other favorite comedians may have done it, but the ones that I have watched, the shows that I have watched, I didn't like. I always say, I don't mind Monique. I really don't mind Monique. Like, I feel like Monique just talks about personal experiences.
She talk about skinny bitches.
And it's just things that I like to hear. I enjoy Bernie Mac. Shit like that. I just don't enjoy Jess Hilarious. I feel like it's just too much for me.
She's not funny.
To me, she's not
funny.
To me, and you know what? People who do too much tend to get set down. And I said, what I was talking about earlier was Tiffany Haddish. And I was just saying, not that Tiffany Haddish has done really anything wrong, but niggas got Tiffany Haddish up out of here because of, the whole Beyonce thing and the whole Biden incident.
Niggas got Tiffany Haddish out of here because they were fucking jealous, and that shit was rude.
Yeah,
like, because also, y'all loved her in fucking Girls Trip, but now it's like when you get overpopularized, it's like, oh, she doing too much.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. The minute that they feel like you're doing too much, I said, cause see, the white people, they enjoy that doing too much shit. The minute that the blacks feel like you're doing too much, like they start to try to get you up out of here, and they use the excuse of the whole, her talking about Beyonce or whatever the case may be. Even though Beyonce just invited her to her fucking Oscar party. Like, Beyonce's over it. She just has to sign her non-disclosure now, period. But
that's all it is.
Why do y'all say that y'all want to get Jess Hilarious out here, but y'all really not fucking doing it? Like, Jess Hilarious shows are still selling out. This is the type of person you need to get up out of here. She does not know what to say out her mouth, and I agree with Tanea on this. I hate that shit where you talk all this shit and you talk about how you not apologizing just for you to turn right back around and fucking apologize.
Bitch, don't apologize.
This is like the 5th time she's done this shit.
Literally loathe that shit. If you not gonna fucking apologize, stand in your motherfucking truth, stand in your fucking ignorance, be a motherfucking bitch, and do not apologize. Because, if you tell us that you're not gonna apologize, and then you do apologize, it don't matter if it comes with tears, it don't matter if it comes with a runny ass nose, it doesn't matter. We don't believe you. So, it's just like, okay girl, like, whatever.
And the thing is, it's just like, I can't sympathize with you because you knew if you recorded 4 men
everything's not fucking funny
with turbans on, that you were going to end up on a shave room and that shit was going to go everywhere. You know how this works now in 2018, 2019.
Bitch, you love social media. You're on there every other fucking day with your boyfriend with the 12 kids. Breaking up, getting together, all that shit. So if nobody knows, you motherfucking know how social media works. So granted, if you didn't take your ass to the captain or whomever and be like, it's some people on here and they're making me feel really uncomfortable. Like, so what, bitch? You started it. You need to mind your motherfucking business. Everybody with a turban is not going to blow you up. Just like we tell white people all the time, every time you see a black nigga, they're not going to fucking rob you, bitch. Because we don't give a fuck. Like, you bitches don't mind their motherfucking business. It's so crazy to me. So motherfucking crazy. And then because my thing was, I just saw, because I couldn't remember exactly what she said, but then she said when she was in her, like when the bitch was in her bag,
right.
Imagine canceling me. Y'all say that shit every month.
That's do it. Cancel her. Show this bitch
crazy.
Up. No, that shit was rude. Okay, so if you don't know what happened, basically she was getting on a plane, and as you're going down a little terminal, she saw the guys get on the plane, and, she was just basically making jokes like, oh shit, like it's 4 Muslims getting on here, like I don't feel comfortable, blah blah blah. Next thing you know,
because if a white lady would have said, oh, it's 4 niggers right there, I don't feel uncomfortable, it would have been like, oh, this is a racist bitch, we need to cancel the airline because they wouldn't put the white lady off. Like, hello? Come the fuck on. No.
So next thing you know, they're sitting on a plane, and then the plane gets evacuated. And she's just like, y'all was all talking all that shit, but out of nowhere, the plane gets evacuated. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, why did the plane get evacuated? Because she never said that she actually.
Well, she said that she didn't say anything. She didn't tell anybody how she feels, so I don't know what happened with that.
So then when she got back on the plane, she makes another video and she's just like, oh, and y'all was trying to come at me. We're all back on the same plane. All the people that was on the plane are here except those 4 people that I pointed out. But y'all always trying to
say the shit that nobody want to say. Okay.
Just for her to turn around when I wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, there's this fucking long ass apologies from her.
Girl, if you don't motherfucking get,
I don't want people to think I'm racist.
A xenophobe, you look that bitch up. You look that up. I know Lil Rel probably reached out to her because like some people were saying shit to Lil Rel because she's on his show. So he was like, I can't really be responsible for anybody but me. He puts out that long shit, and then here she come with her fucking I'm sorry, crying that shit. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. You did it. Take it. Like, girl, you said it. What the fuck?
And that's just like, oh my God, did you see when she said something to Crystal? I'm so glad Crystal put that shit out.
I was so excited. I retweeted that. I said, see, let me tell you something. I can't stand a bitch who constantly I don't give a fuck if you're a comedian or not. You constantly have something to say about anybody. Anybody on your radar can fucking get it. Mothers, retards, anybody. Right. And it's just like, now somebody said something about you on their fucking podcast.
Who that? Is Jamaica there?
I don't know. Who's that?
Grandmother.
Hey, Granny.
Hey, baby.
So yeah,
My cell phone.
You left your cell phone?
It's at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Granny. Oh, never mind. She sound like she went upstairs.
What?
I was gonna ask you. We was doing a show. Could you shut the door for me?
Oh, okay. You want to shut this door?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I didn't.
That was the reason I opened up this bottle and didn't roll up
girl. Nay.
That's why I'm moving. Y'all saw my tweet earlier. But at any rate, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah.
Crystal.
And it's just like from what you said, you're not a fan.
Right.
So you don't even listen to their podcast.
She said other people.
So because so many people had told you, you felt the need to slide into Crystal's DM? You was that pressed? Homegirl, shut up.
Yeah, it's weird to me.
You wow.
And I love that Crystal did not reply to her ass. No.
Crystal would have.
Because she obviously, because the thing is, like, it's irritating that she wants to make all the excuses about the last comment she had made. No, if you want to say what you said, say what you said.
You know what let me tell you this, because that just made me remember. I am so sick of this. I am so sick and tired of this. How am I supposed to know? Instead of getting mad at me and canceling me, teach me. Ma'am.
Please.
You're older than me, okay? You say you're not, but you look it. So I'm just going to say you're older than me.
Right.
It ain't nothing I can teach you. You need to be teaching me.
Exactly.
I'm not no teacher, and you're no student of mine. So it's just like, I don't have to teach you anything. We're all grown here. We all know wrong from right. Granted, I haven't had a talk with Kari about saying, certain words that are derogatory.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure at the age of 12, she may be like, now I don't hear Tanae say that much. So I'm pretty sure that that's not the right thing to say. So it's just like, why do I have to teach an adult the right things to say? You're an adult. You're grown.
The lies.
You know better. See, because my thing is, I just don't understand, because I come on this show, even though I tell y'all I be lying, I'm trying to fix that though. I don't understand the celebrity liars.
Yeah.
If you said it, you meant it.
Right.
You said it. Like, what did she say? I'm trying to think exactly what she said. I can't think of it right now. But it's just like, the guy called her a tranny. So she called him an FAGGOT.
Right.
Now, okay. It's just like, that goes for like if we call a white person a nigga. They not supposed to say it back to us. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's just like, you knew, granted if he called you a tranny or not, that you wasn't supposed to call him the F word.
Right.
You were supposed to think of something else, comedian. You know so many words.
Exactly.
Use that to come at him. Like, no, it's wrong and it's rude. You don't get nothing. No pat on the back. You don't get no hand. You don't get nothing. You're an adult. Just like all of us. No.
So now you're labeled as a homophobe and a racist.
And I believe it.
And like I saw the comedian Keyway blaming on, is that Keyway?
Blame it on Quay.
Blaming on Quay.
It's
I don't know why I want to call him Keyway.
Because it looks like Quay.
I think it's Quay.
Okay.
I saw him say, you know, I've been in this position before. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody says the wrong thing. And I'm not saying that people don't do that, but I feel like Jess Hilarious keeps
Constantly says the
doing
wrong thing.
it.
When did she say the right thing? Never.
Like and it takes a lot to literally pick up your phone and start recording. Like, you gotta think, where is this gonna go, Jess?
She knew exactly what she was doing.
What was gonna happen.
I just put something up. Somebody put on Facebook. I had to repost it. Stop being so apologetic. No, stop being so forgiving.
Yeah.
These niggas know exactly what they doing. No.
So there's that, but I just feel like when I was saying whatever, because if you notice, I really haven't said much about anything that Jess Hilarious has said, because I didn't want to come and do that, because I know that we're from Baltimore and people expect us to. No, I'm not doing it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If we came on this goddamn show on YouTube and we did something wrong, these other YouTubers are going to have something to say, period. And people from Baltimore.
It's just like,
it is what
it is.
Moving on from Jess, not hilarious. Then I was looking at this Insta snap of her when she was talking about, she was telling the joke, but she had like slid in how much her car was.
They
just was
went
like,
in
girl.
on her ass. Girl, because my whole thing is like, Jess, I saw you in the mall, okay? We don't care about your car, okay? If you did pay that amount of money,
that's nice
for your
Congrats.
car that you said that you paid for.
Congrats. I saw. You
What did Drake say? We hear the money you be talking about. We just don't see it. Like, it's just like, okay, girl, that's enough.
I ain't got no money, but I'm about to go to Popeyes and get me 3 boxes.
3. Turn up.
Moving on to Kodak Black and Young and May. You know, it's just like people will just pick and choose on
Me too.
what they want to go crazy
This needs
about
to be a Me Too movement.
and what they think is right and wrong, but nobody seems to want to protect Young and May. Not even that she's asking for
nephew
protection.
needs protection, but it's just like, come on, Me Too white women. Why the fuck y'all ain't swoop in? Y'all don't know, because maybe y'all don't know her?
So, literally, this has been going on for a while.
It's nasty at this point.
It's weird, you know. Like, he had been saying, you know, he had a crush on Young and May, and at first I thought it was kind of funny. This was months ago
Because he's a retard.
Right, because
so
he's
it's
a
just like,
retard.
oh, you're like,
Right.
Because to me, because Young and May looks like a man.
Right.
So
Yeah.
actually, to me, Kodak, you're coming out. But
Yeah.
I'm going to mind my business.
Yeah. To me, he's kind of coming out, but hey, Young and May is cute, so okay.
She's very cute.
But she's
looks
cute.
like
She's cute in like a man way.
Right. She looks like a cute light-skinned boy. She's got a deep voice. So my thing is, at this point, Kodak, it's a little weird, but because you are a retard, because you are a retard, we kind of gave you a pass, because like we do Andre Caldwell. It's just like, you know, whatever.
Okay. So then, you know, like recently, he's just like, she really never came out and said nothing. But recently, he just got a little too weird. Like, he's been saying stuff on his live, and he actually made a little song. They be talking about something, long as she got a coochie. I can't even remember what he said. Like, it was just nasty. Like,
this nigga had the audacity to say,
where is it? Let me see.
He wants her on his wish list. That's some weird shit to me. Because it's just like, do you know what she does? She puts on a strap and she fucks bitches. Or what do you want her on your wish list for?
Yo.
That would be like me saying, what's his name from? I want Andy on my wish list. For what? What's Andy going to do with this? Nothing. Like, it's just weird. But then to say,
Oh, okay. Say, I don't see the confusion. I'm fucking young and made long as she got a coochie. Say she got the strap in the toolie. Say she put the crack in her booty.
Huh?
Then he was talking about it on the live the other day, and he was saying, because I think I don't know if she came
said
out
something like that. It's weird.
No, but I don't know if who said that she doesn't like being penetrated or something like that. And he came out on the live and he was like, "That's crazy. Like, what do you mean she got coochie? She want to be penetrated. I'm a penetrator." Huh?
At that point,
It's sexual harassment. Period.
Not to mention that this is the same nigga who constantly goes to jail for rape and sexual assault. So you mean to tell me he didn't do it? He's sexually assaulting young MA in front of all of us. But because of everybody in his crew and people on the social media laughing and thinking that it's funny, it's just like nobody's taking it serious. Right. It's unsettling to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Every time I talk about it, I hashtag me too. Because I don't understand why the movement hasn't swooped in. Okay? This is live. Like, y'all doing Harvey Weinstein and stuff. That's happened in the past. Yeah. And we don't even know real stuff about it. This is happening right now. In front of our faces. Nothing. It's weird for me. Because it's also like, because I can honestly understand young MA at this point.
Yeah.
Number one, it's offensive.
It is. It's very offensive.
Number two,
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black.
Of all people.
Looks like something that maybe, let me think of a good person. Okay. Maybe Rick Ross ate at Wingstop and shit it out 7 days ago.
Oh
in an alley,
my God.
And left it there in the hot Florida sun. And it grew hair. That is what Kodak Black looks like. And you got a nerve?
That's so nasty to me.
Well, that's what he looks like to me.
Oh my God.
You have a nerve.
He's sexually harassed.
To harass me and ask me about having sex with you, you ugly piece of shit, literally. It's literally a walking ugly piece of shit. And it's just like,
it's so nasty.
Call the feds. It's rude.
See, like, when this nigga come up missing, because at this point, like, Young and May is...
You may have to shoot him.
Yo, that's what she at right now.
Because my thing is, not only is it offensive, because my whole thing is, people would really, really feel some type of way if this was a gay man.
Right.
And it was a straight man.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
That would be a little, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you have to keep that same energy.
Right, exactly.
It's weird right now.
It's so weird, and I just think it's wrong, and I understand her getting frustrated and upset.
Shoot him!
And she said that she was like, see, I'm going to be in the same town that he's in this weekend. I really
Shoot him!
do this social media shit, so I'm going to roll up on him, period.
Shoot him, girl! Shoot him! Shoot him! Like, no!
I'm all for it.
When ugly men, I'm single. When ugly men look at me, or if I feel like they're about to approach me, or they say something weird, I immediately
the way she just jump
and run because I'm so scared. So I could imagine Kodak Black making songs and videos about me. I would have to get a therapist. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
It's weird.
It's offensive and rude.
It's really weird.
Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
This is sexual assault and harassment, if y'all don't know what it is.
Me Too movement, if you're watching
Hello?
get on your job.
White ladies.
Moving on from that, Mama June, girl, you better chill. In a minute, you're going to be tipsy.
I might as well finish it. It's
This
literally
bitch is
only
about
this
to be
loud.
tipsy.
Going up. Got your girl going up on a Tuesday. Sorry.
Yo, I was literally about to call us Kevin and Mikhail. I have on a cap and everything. I'm Mikhail and this is Kevin.
I do not live here.
That's my line.
I know, but it's so fitting because I don't live here.
Moving on to Mama June. Sis is in. She going to jail or she in jail?
Sis is locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
For having crack cocaine.
You know, it's just all making sense now, Mama June.
Have you seen her teeth? That is not surprising. That
No,
she's on
forget
drugs.
the teeth. Like she lost weight very fast.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the weight.
Yo, she's looking like Tracy from Love After Lockup these
All right,
days.
cut it out.
No, for real, she is. It's just like okay, she lost the weight, but how she been keeping it off now? We know, crack. And I like what somebody said the other day.
Is that a cheap diet?
I heard that crack is the quickest way, but it also no.
Oh, that's coke.
That's coke.
Oh, you smoke crack? No, I can with my teeth. I got braces.
Yeah, that's the thing. You smoke crack, but also they say it can stop your heart. Well, I'm sure anything can stop your heart.
Yeah, I think I got a good heart though, so we'll see.
Yeah, but somebody said it the other day. Said, "Oh, good, we're locking up white people in 2019. First we got Aunt Becky, next Mama June. Who's next? Who's next?
Yes,
Who's
lock them
next?
up.
But Mama June seems like a cool person, so I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for little honey.
I really feel like it was probably her boyfriend's drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad thing about it is he probably didn't tell the police that it was his, and now she has a drug charge. I mean,
no, he's not a rat.
I mean, even if. What do you mean he's not a rat? It's his. He should have been like, they're mine, officer.
Oh,
let her go.
She's not a rat.
No, because I would be like, they ain't mine.
I thought that her show was supposed to be coming back.
I don't do them. See, you know me. Let's do a blood test. I'll do a drug test.
Well, she probably really is doing drugs.
It's out of your system after a while, so it doesn't take as long as marijuana.
Speaking of drugs, Wendy Williams has told the world that... What you just did?
Huh?
What was that sniff?
Oh, I got allergies.
Because you know what they said. You got only a couple times to sniff around me before I'm starting to think you're sniffing coke.
Bitch, I can't afford coke, so I can barely afford this Popeyes, so.
Yeah, but she said that she's been in
an
rehab.
outpatient rehab facility, and she's doing great. She comes, she does a show, she goes and visits her family, and then she goes home and she is with the stinky, smelly guys in the rehab, and they're a family now. Mind you, I don't even watch Wendy Williams. I don't know how I got all that information. I literally read it off the internet.
All you need is
I think I read it on Twitter.
Shout out to everybody on the Millennium tour. I didn't know how things were going to go because last week after we did the video, literally the next day, Raz B was on my timeline talking about he ain't feel comfortable.
Me Too movement. Hello.
Yeah, that
where
was
y'all at?
It was just like
he's a sexual predator.
I felt bad.
Why is he there? Who is he? Is he somebody's manager?
I don't know.
Then he
related to somebody?
Is he him? Is he someone's manager?
He's related to Raz?
That's what they said. I don't know. But I really don't care. The thing is, if he's not anyone's manager, if he's not anybody's person, then he doesn't need to be there. Get him off of the tour. Get him off of there.
Yeah, they were saying they were saying that last year or a couple years ago when Raz B was crying out for help and trying to tell a story, everybody thought it was funny and they thought he was crazy.
We did, because he was also, you have to remember, he did tell his story. He was also drunk. He came out as gay, but he also was having sex with an Asian lady in the video while he was telling his story. So it was a little weird. So it was just like, do we believe you, or is this a crazy person?
Yeah. So, but yeah, so I don't think that, it should be funny anymore. He was just saying that he doesn't feel comfortable around him and that he was about to get off the tour. But then he came back some hours later and he said, he talked to his boy Omarion.
His bros had his back.
See, because they basically was like, look.
Bitch, we need this money.
We need this money. People have already bought their tickets to see 4 of us. I mean, me personally, if I went to the Millennium Tour and Raz B wasn't there, I would be fine. But some people, he has fans.
I'm going to miss them because it's a foursome. So it's going to be like, dang, where you at? But I'm still going to do what I got to do.
I would be fine with a trio. Me personally. As long as Fizz and Omarion were there, I would be fine. But yeah, so, I'm glad they had that little talk with him. I'm hoping that they can get over any more bumps. I see Bobby Valentino catching the Holy Ghost.
Look, because let me tell you something. If I end up going to this Millennium Tour, when Bobby Valentino's set comes out, that is the time I will be going to get chicken tenders. I don't care about anything Bobby Valentino has to say. Not one song.
Slow down. I just want to get to know you.
Excuse me.
But don't turn around. Because that pretty round thing looks good to me.
You want chicken tenders?
What else he saying?
Do you want chicken tenders?
Yes, I do.
Honey mustard?
Honey mustard.
All right, I gotta go.
What else are you saying?
I don't know.
He sings something else, don't he?
I wouldn't know.
So then stop trying to act like you don't know Valentino. Your old best friend used to be
I
a
literally
stain.
hate him. I always have, and it's still there.
Yeah, and Spectacular, and then when they a fucking little girl.
Let me tell you something. Another group that I really, cause that I can't remember how old I was when Pretty Ricky first came out, but I felt like they were for children. Just because all of our little cousins, our little sisters, whatever, they were really into Pretty Ricky. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, they're for children. Then I listened to the album. It was not for children. And so I started talking to my aunts. I started trying to get it off their playlist because it was terrible.
It was weird. But yeah, so y'all look out for Raz B.
You know, it reminds me of like rapists. Yeah. Because you know who your,
especially back then, because it was
you know
nothing
who
but
your
kids.
You know who your fan base is.
Yeah.
No, it's gross.
Yeah, and that was back when I can't believe we saw them in concert just to take our sisters and cousins. Ugh.
Because we went for Omarion.
I think that's pretty much it. I did want to say.
Oh, you wasn't going to talk about Adrian Broner, what's his name, and Andre Caldwell, or no?
I don't know anything about them.
I don't even know if those are their real names. I messed it up.
You talking about
and the retard?
The one that says I don't like men's no more.
Yes,
Delivered.
He's trying to say that the boxer Adrian, is it Boner or Broner?
I have no idea.
Bonner?
No,
I don't know. He's trying to say that Adrian is in his DMs trying to get him.
They take screenshots?
I don't think they've come up yet. But Adrian made a post like, if you don't get the fuck out of my DMs, I'm going to punch the testosterone into you. Leave me the fuck alone. It's been going back and forth all day. I really haven't been able to get into it because I didn't feel like putting my earphone. I didn't want to do the bare minimum and listen. But reading it was pretty funny. Andre Caldwell said, you know you lying. You know I got the receipts, but I don't think the receipts ever came out.
See, the thing is that...
Again, it's sexual harassment.
It's sexual harassment, but at the same time, I never click any of his videos.
Oh,
unless Simone sends them to my inbox.
It's already done. He's funny. What I really get to see a lot of his videos from is C. Because C retweets them in the morning. And that's usually when I watch them at work because it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I never.
Tell your neighbor. Look your neighbor and say, it is already done. It is already done. I love him. You know, it's so funny.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Eva because this past week on Real Housewives of Atlanta, it was her wedding. I actually have to show you that part tonight because me and Tanae really appreciate weddings in our 30s.
I saw it.
You did? Mm-hmm. You saw the episode?
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
I am lying.
It had me in tears.
I saw pictures though. She looked beautiful.
It had me in tears because I didn't know that Eva loved this man like this. Like, she really loves him. Really, really does. So it made me emotional. And I
really feel like at this point with the young millennials like us, well, not really the young ones, but the mid-age millennials, that at this point we're marrying for love.
Yeah, I just didn't know, so
that's not surprising at all.
I just really didn't know because like Cynthia, like the guy that Mike that Cynthia is with, he was just saying, at this point, this would be, if he got married to Cynthia, it would be his third time. He's been through it twice. And he was just like, the next person I marry, I want to be with them forever. And he was saying that, he was telling Todd and them, I want to be with Cynthia forever. So Todd was like, yeah, speaking of that, when do you plan on proposing? And he was just like, hold up. See, like, if those two got married, to me, I don't feel like Cynthia loves anybody. I don't know why. She just seems like the type of person. She's not capable of loving a man.
No, it's not that she's not capable of loving a man. It's just like, Cynthia's just not a wife.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird.
I feel like she would be good in one of those like long time, lifetime relationships. But because this was like some people like being married and that title brings on extra responsibility and commitment, and they get a little scared. Yeah. So I just feel like she probably doesn't like it, but I feel like she can love him, and I feel like they could be. I mean, I don't even know them. I haven't watched one episode of this. I feel like they could probably be in something long term. Yeah. But probably just not a marriage. Yeah. She'd probably get married when she like 80.
I don't know. But it was beautiful. She said every plate of food, each guest cost $1,000.
How many guests was it?
Shania, it was like an auditorium full of people.
Hold on, because I don't understand what.
That's what she said.
No, the plates.
Candy said the food.
No, shut up.
You know how
$1,000 per person?
Yes.
Bitch, did you have diamond crusted caviar?
Candy said, now listen, I had lions, tigers, and bears. I had flowers all over the place.
We saw you coming to America shit.
And
girl.
my plate, Todd said she could have got OLG. It would have been $23 a plate. Is she crazy? Candy said, I can't wait to see what's on these plates. That's what she said.
What was on it? That's what I want to know.
They didn't even really say. I think they had said like a little bit of the menu once they had sat down, but they didn't really
What
say.
was it? I need to know.
I
need to know now.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know anything that costs $1,000 a plate.
Me neither.
And the thing about it is, I don't care if I had Bill Gates money. I don't know enough people that I'd be willing to pay $1,000 a plate.
Especially the way people pick over food.
Especially the way these niggas don't give out good wedding gifts.
Yeah.
Don't give me no motherfucking blender.
Yeah.
We've been living together for years. Our house is fully stocked.
Exactly.
No.
No.
Even the diva, no.
Yeah, and I just feel like this whole Nene thing that's going on. You know, Nene and Cynthia aren't friends anymore.
Girl, Nene.
And Nene, you know, I felt like Nene had the right to be upset with Portia and Candy because I watched the episode. She did ask them
not
nicely,
to go in her closet, yeah.
very nicely not to go in her closet, and they still went in there.
Hey, T.
Yes.
Come here a minute, baby. How did you there, Tiff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing a video.
Oh, y'all doing a video?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to wrap this up.
I don't even want to know what my face
Where
is.
is Nene? This is her company. But anyway, yeah. I just feel like, you know, she had the right to be upset with them, but it just seems like every time it gets to the end of the season, Nene's not friends with anybody. I understand what she's going through.
I think it's in her contract. No, literally every season at the end of the year, somebody she don't like. At least 3 people.
She hates the whole cast except Shamari. Shamari is an alcoholic. Oh my God, this little thing gets pissy, Tanea.
She seems like the type.
Pissy. But anyway, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to some people who we look up to. Inspiration, The Reed, Crystal West, and Kid Theory.
Say who? Oh, okay. I didn't
West
know who you was about
and
to talk
Kid
about.
Theory.
I love them so much. They like my cousins. I'm so
their
happy.
podcast is coming to TV.
I'm happy about that.
Wow. Like, that's the whole reason why. Because a lot of people, especially my friend Jessica, she's always telling me, like, y'all should do a podcast. Y'all should do a podcast.
I can't sit and listen to that.
Well, the thing about it is, people enjoy our facial expressions. And that's what I enjoy. That's what people enjoy. That's what I enjoyed about Kid Fairy's videos back in the day. So I am thrilled to see his face when he talks about certain things. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I would love, I mean, I know that he got some stuff coming out on HBO and stuff, like he's on the bigger and better things. Yeah. But I would love Kid Fairy to come back to YouTube. Like, sometimes I go watch his old
Every now and then just upload something like, you know, something about the dog and just go away.
Oh my God, it's so, he's so
Did
funny.
you see recently, somebody had posted something that was like, I wonder what Crystal said at this moment for all of them to look at her like that. Uh-huh. Did you see what it was?
Yeah.
Because as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what she said. I knew exactly what it was from. So funny.
Those were the best. The green experiment?
Yeah.
Hilarious. But we're going to go now.
It's just weird.
But yeah, my job is having a potluck tomorrow, so I need to go get the rest of the stuff for that. Shout out to Tanea, because every potluck I've ever had at work, Tanea has made my food. Don't know what I would do without her.
I'm tired.
If not, I would be bringing the paper goods. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys next week. I know we said we would talk about keto last week. We'll talk about it this week because it's people in my DMs. No, we are not keto right now. We are going through a lot.
Hence the wine.
We're going through a lot. So if y'all are on keto and we were the ones that inspired
Send me
you,
pictures.
keep
Please.
going.
Send me some
Keep
pictures.
going.
Give me some motivation, y'all, because right now, your girl,
we need help.
your
and
girl
prayers.
is tired. Your girl is depressed. It's a lot going on.
Don't forget about the fish fry.
If you're
Hit
in
our
Baltimore.
DMs.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There is no show like the show. We gotta go.
Gots to.
I don't know what's about to happen right now, y'all. Continue to pray for the kids.